Hey guys, it is about 8 in the morning on Sunday. I didn't film very much yesterday, just because during the actual day there was just literally nothing going on. I just sat around all day until finals basically. And then at finals I will go into like more depth with it later, but I ended up getting third. So here's my trophy. So no pro card this time, but third out of a really awesome class of girls. So extremely honored and very happy about getting to share the stage. And even though obviously first or second would have been ideal, I'm just so honored to even get third. I know that it was a very tough class and great competition and a good experience, and I thought I improved. So again, that's what's important. I improved. I am just about, and then after the show I went with a few competitor friends, and it was like 12:30 when we were done, and the only places open were like 24-hour diners. Like pizza places weren't even delivering, so just went to this diner and I had a burger and fries. So that was my post-show meal. Wasn't really what I wanted, but it was different than my tilapia I had been getting, so can't complain. And it was just fun being with some other competitors, so it was a good night. And then came home, tried to start getting my water back up, and then just like passed out. And now I'm about to go get some fasted cardio in, and then I don't know what the rest of my day looks like because I don't fly out until like 5, so we'll see. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. And sorry I look like a hot mess right now, or just a straight mess, but I haven't even got up, came and did right this. So I'm gonna go wash my face and go do some cardio. Hey guys, so I just got done from doing 40 minutes of fasted cardio on the elliptical. Clearly I still haven't washed my face, but the gym was pretty awesome. So I think I'm gonna go back and just get like a real quick, just like shoulder pump going, work off that burger. And then, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I had a ginormous cockroach in my room yesterday. And I went to talk to the lady at the front desk today when I saw my bill, and I was like, you know, I had this like huge cockroach in my room. Is there like anything that you guys can do for me, like blah blah blah? And she gave me a free voucher for the breakfast today. So I'm gonna go get like just a real quick shoulder pump going, and then maybe go try and get some eggs and some fruit, because that's like really what I'm craving right now. I need to see, and then like maybe make some oatmeal or something, but keep it pretty clean for breakfast. So check in with you guys later.
Governor of Arkansas, with many immigrants, not just from Mexico, but from throughout the areas of Central and South America. My experience is that most of them have come for opportunities. They come to help their families. Some of the hardest working people. Interestingly, too, Jay, and I think this is often lost, some of the most conservative, family-oriented, and faith-based people I've ever witnessed. And so, are there some people who come with various goals? Yes. That's why we need to secure the border. That's why we need to get control of them.
Hey guys, it is Wednesday, July 8th, so it has been a few days since I got back from Jersey, and I just wanted to talk about the show a little bit. So as you guys saw in some previous clips, I ended up getting third. I was one away from that pro card, which just sucks being like so close and literally one spot away from the pro card, but I could not be happier with third place. It was a tremendous show. There were amazing, amazing girls that I was honored to share the stage with, and that had incredible physiques. And so to end up getting third in a like huge lineup, I think there was like 40 some girls in my class, and to get third is just incredible. And to just even have gotten the opportunity to go and compete in that show, I'm so thankful for, and I'm so happy I ended up deciding to do that, because, you know, all along I had thought that I would be done after Chicago, but then ended up, you know, pretty last minute deciding to go to Jersey, and I'm so happy that I did. It was so much fun competing at that show, even with me being by myself. I loved it. It was pretty exciting to fly for the first time on my own, stay in a hotel room for the first time on my own, and really just go through the entire competing process just on my own. And it really allowed me to soak everything in, and I was able to, you know, reflect on things, and really, it was just different, but it was a good different. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I absolutely loved my look on stage. I was obsessed with my hair and makeup, and I catch myself looking back at some pictures, and I just love it. I thought that my makeup artist, Ashlyn Evans, did an amazing job. I just loved the look that we brought. I thought that my hair was a little bit more like glamorous looking, and I loved it. I was really happy with the physique that I brought. Definitely thought that I had improved since Chicago. I thought that like overall we were able to come up with some good balance there, which I was happy about. Yeah. What else? Oh, so kind of just wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight into my future plans. So there's only 3 national level shows left of the season. There's USA's in Vegas in, I think, like 3 weeks or so. Then there's North Americans in Pittsburgh in about 8. And then there is the Nationals in Miami in November in about 20 or so weeks. And I have decided that I'm going to pass on doing Vegas, and my next show will be North Americans. So my next show will be in 8 weeks. Kind of the reasoning that I decided to do this, one of the reasons would just be between the past shows that I've done. I mean, I've done 4 shows since April. And there's only been about 2 or 3 weeks gaps between these shows. And so I would have about like 1 like heavy week again in the gym, and then it was pretty much already time for peak week. And while I still feel that I was able to progress during those time periods, I want to see, you know, how much I can improve with double the time. So if I was already making improvements with like 2 or 3 weeks and was really excited and thought that, you know, we were able to change my physique pretty drastically from the first show of the season I did in St. Louis to just this past weekend in New Jersey, only going about 3 weeks between shows, I am just pumped to see what I'll be able to do with almost triple that time, what I can do in 8 weeks. So even though, you know, I'm show ready right now, I'm lean enough, I'm conditioned enough, and, you know, I'm right there. I am so close. I've been so close a few times now, 2 top 5 finishes in these past couple shows, and it's amazing and something I'm really proud of. And I know that my physique is ready to go pro. It's just when's it gonna happen? And although I would, you know, love to get on stage again and love to keep getting my face out there, my name out there, and all of that, want to give myself a little bit more time to make even more drastic improvements and just really hit the stage in Pittsburgh and just wow even myself. So I'm pumped to have a little bit more time. I think that sitting at home while there's a competition going on in Vegas in a few weeks is going to absolutely kill me, just because the competitor in me wants to compete at every chance I can get. But I think that's also just gonna keep adding to this hunger that I have, this insane motivation and drive to just kick it into gear every single day and just leave absolutely nothing left. I left New Jersey so flippin' motivated, like, to be so close. I mean, it just gives you this hunger that I can't even describe it. What I feel like in my heart, in my freaking blood, like just all in my body, every part of me, every ounce of me just wants to absolutely demolish every workout and just improve so much. I cannot wait. I just want to get on stage again so bad, which is why part of me wants to do USA's, but I want that extra time to just work even more and see what my body can do. So that's kind of the real brief reasoning of why I have chosen not to compete at USA's and wait until North Americans. So in case anyone was wondering, you know, why I wasn't going to do it. And then a lot of people ask me too, like when I tell people that I have another show, because I had said after Chicago that I was done, and then clearly I wasn't because I just went to New Jersey. And before I went to Jersey, I'm like, okay, but no matter what happens, like this will be my last show. And I kept telling people that. And of course, now people are asking me and I'm like, no, I have another show. And a lot of people don't really, they're surprised that like I can keep going. And they keep asking me, you know, like, don't you need like time off and all that stuff? And honestly, like there will definitely be a time where I take like time off and really look to grow and add muscle, because like I've mentioned in other videos before, with my height and kind of the way that my body is proportioned, ideally wanting me to kind of hit the stage around 121, 122 pounds. And so that's gaining 5+ pounds of just muscle, and we want it to be lean muscle mass, not fat. We want it to be muscle. And I know that that's going to take, you know, a quality amount of time. And so that's definitely coming. That's definitely a plan that I have, is to really have that time to grow. But for right now, it's just, I love to compete. This is my passion, and if I have the ability to still compete in more shows, that's what I'm gonna do. There's only a certain amount of national shows that you can hit a year. It's not like the regional ones where you can just point your finger on a map and just go, and any month, pretty much every weekend, there's a show going on somewhere. That's not how it is with national shows. You only have a few that you can go to a year. So if my mind's in it, my body's in it, my heart, soul, everything is in it, then I'm gonna keep going. And as long as I have the support of my family and my friends, that's really what it comes down to. And honestly, like, this is my lifestyle. I don't just like prep for shows. The training that I'm doing while I'm in prep is the same training that I would be doing show or no show. I would be training the same way. And I would be following, you know, a nutrition plan in show or out of show. So this is just my lifestyle, and so it doesn't really seem like that much work, if that makes sense. Like, obviously there are days that are harder than others. There's days where you're hungry, where you're tired, etc., but this is my lifestyle, and so regardless of if I have a show planned or not, I'm gonna train the same, and I'm gonna be following an eating plan, and so it doesn't really change that much. And so that's why I feel like I can keep going, because it's really not any different than what I would be doing otherwise. So, long story short, I kind of just went on a ramble there, but next up will be North Americans. In about 8 weeks, I think on my countdown app, I have about 56 days today. So 56 days to bust my butt in the gym, in the kitchen, everywhere else, just every aspect of my life, just trying to go 110% for everything and just beat my last physique. So I will be excited to continue sharing the journey with you guys and hope that you guys enjoy following it. So stay tuned and get ready for a fun 8 weeks.
Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. Hey, let's go. Summer girl smoke show making me want it. Looking fresh, going throw some threes on it. Kill a bucket, nice body with the stems like damn. I throw some D's on it like, ayy, now that's a reach. Chillin' by the shore and we hanging at the beach. You can call the ladies, bringing all the fellas, drinking all some beers all under umbrella. Ella, ayy, yeah, let me show ya. Brunch every day, chillin' with mimosas. Yeah, see the fam going ham when they sending all their pics, chillin' on the Instagram like, show 'em, tell her, yeah, how can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride. It's like, oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right